Hey, seventh grade. Welcome to Unit 1, Lesson 2. We are going to be talking about complete subjects and complete predicates tonight. Every sentence that we write has two parts. Okay, we have the subject and we have the predicate. The subject tells whom or what the sentence is about, and then the predicate tells what that subject does, is, has, or feels. So when we're looking at a complete subject, it's going to be all of the words in the subject. And then with the complete predicate, it's going to be all the words in the predicate. So really what we're looking for is that main subject plus all the words around it that lead up to the predicate, the verb. And once you see that verb, then from that main verb and then all the words that follow it, that's going to be your complete predicate. Let's take a look at a few examples. Here we have Ralph jumped. This one should be pretty obvious for us as there's only two words. So our complete subject there is going to be Ralph, and then the complete predicate is jumped. Okay, Ralph is the who, jumped is what he did. Let's look at another one. It says he plays well. Again, this one's pretty straightforward, only having three words in the sentence. But the complete subject is just the word he. And then plays well is the complete predicate. Now, here we have a sentence that's a little more complex. It says that tall girl is the team captain. Remember what I said, that the complete subject is going to be everything before the verb. Find the verb in that sentence, the whatever feeling or is doing or state of being, and in this case, it's a state of being, is. So all the words before is are going to make up our complete predicate. Complete predicate then is that tall girl, and that leaves our complete predicate to be is the team captain. Here we have some of the students sit in the bleachers. Again, if you're able to identify the verb, the action, or the state of being in that sentence, it's going to make it a lot easier for you to figure out the complete subject and the complete predicate. Complete subject here is some of the students, and then the complete predicate is sit in the bleachers. Let's do a little bit of guided practice. Now, this is where you are going to want to start not taking notes, but participating in the exercise at least. So after I read each sentence, I'm going to give you a 5-second window or so to pause and be ready to write down and participate. Now I'm going to have you write each sentence in the guided practice. You're going to underline the complete subject once and the complete predicate twice. Okay, let's try number 1. Number 1 says, the first game of basketball was played in 1891. Write down the sentence, underline the complete subject once, and the complete predicate twice. I'll give you a couple seconds to hit your pause button and go. Okay, should be back here, and we should have put for your complete subject the first game of basketball, leaving was played in 1891 as your complete predicate. Number 2, James Naismith taught physical education at the YMCA training school in Massachusetts. Write down the sentence, identify your complete subject by underlining once, and your complete predicate by underlining twice. And I'll give you a minute to pause. Okay, so in this sentence, our complete subject is James Naismith. That means everything else is part of the complete predicate, which is taught physical education at the YMCA training school in Massachusetts. Number 3 says his boss gave him a special assignment. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and write down your sentence and identify the two parts. You should have his boss as your complete subject and gave him a special assignment as the complete predicate. Let's try another one. He wanted an idea for a new team sport. Go ahead and pause and get your information written down. Okay, this one is once again very heavy on the predicate side because our complete subject is simply the word he, and then the complete predicate is wanted an idea for a new team sport. Let's do one more guided practice. It says the students needed an indoor game for the long winter months. Go ahead and pause and get your information down. Okay, your complete subject in this case should be the students, and your complete predicate would be needed an indoor game for the long winter months. Alrighty, you have 8 sentences here for some independent practice. Let's see how you do. What I would like you to do is write each sentence, and then just like we did in the guided practice, I want you to underline the complete subject once and the complete predicate twice. If you run into any issues tonight, let me know by email. I'll get back with you as soon as I possibly can with that. Other than that, it will be due on Wednesday. So have a great homework time and let me know if you need anything.